The window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. And there's two nice ladies helping me get dressed. For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Coronation Day is just the best. There'll be actual real life people. It'll be totally strange. But wow, am I so ready for this change. For the first time in a forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. For the first time in a forever, I'll be dancing through the night. Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone. 'Cause for the first time in a forever, I won't be alone. I can't wait to meet everyone. What if I meet the one? Tonight imagine me gown and all, fetchingly draped against the wall, the picture of sophisticated grace. I suddenly see him standing there, a beautiful stranger, tall and fair. I wanna stuff some chocolate in my face. But then we laugh and talk all evening, which is totally bizarre. Nothing like the life I've led so far. 'Cause for the first time in a forever, there'll be magic, there'll be fun. For the first time in a forever, I could be noticed by someone. And I know it is totally crazy to dream I find romance, but for the first time in forever, at least I've got a chance. For the first time in a forever, I'm getting what I'm dreaming of. A chance to change my lonely world, a chance to find true love. And I know it all ends tomorrow, so it has to be today. 'Cause for the first time in a forever, for the first time in forever, nothing's in my way. Thank you so much.
Somebody hold me too close. Somebody know me too well. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Make me with
Yeah, baby! Yeah, one more time for Charlie and Sophie. So is this everyone's first time at a Rules Never Play? Yeah? Has anyone been before? Whoa, you have. Yeah, we know. Okay, well, this is also an emerging talent one. So everyone who's taking part is either still in drama school or going to drama school or just left drama school, which is also like so impressive because we're off to a good start. They're both amazing. One more time, come on. I'm also trying not to swear, so if I swear, I'm sorry. I really do swear quite a lot as a Geordie. But I am holding that. Okay, all right. Fuck yeah. Shit, I did it already. Ah, sorry, it's filming. Okay, we're just gonna wait. I'm gonna introduce the band. Let's introduce the band. We have Steph on keys. We have Alex on the drums. We have We have Joe on guitar, multiple guitars, and we have Andrew on the cello. Look at that long, luscious, sexy hair. All right. Okay, we're gonna move on because I'm gonna take everyone's time. We're going to have next Madeline singing Stranger. We're going to have Molly singing Electricity. All right, Geordie, let's go. And then we're going to have What Is It About Her by Louisa. Madeline, do you want to come down? Come on up. I might ask you a question. How do you feel about that?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it. What did I write? I only wrote down 3, so I'm going to have to think of some new ones. What is your favourite show?
Out of all the shows, I'm going to say Les Mis.
Okay, you got a Liz Mays. I'm losing it. Enjoy. Good luck.
Stranger, I'm feeling stranger than I've ever felt before, and so much more different. Like something old is joined with something new, but still feels true. I'm passing through a rite that every parent does. I'm walking on some shared familiar ground. Yet every step I take is not a step that was. And I found I like the sound of stranger. A child I've yet to meet becomes my everything, my song to sing, Father. And suddenly the weight of it is real. But do I feel connected in a way I've never known. A life from dad to me to newborn son. And from today I'll never make a choice alone. One for all for one. And when he's born, I'll tell him how to use his common sense. He'll listen and he'll learn and he'll excel. I'll tell my son that life is lived in clear and present tense, not only in the stories we can tell. My father told me stories I could never comprehend. In every tale he claimed to be the hero. I've tried to understand him, but I wonder if I can. Because after almost 30 years, I still don't know the man. I wish I knew the man, but he's a stranger. My father is a stranger I know very well. A puzzling shell, hopeful. What's on its way may help us both to grow. But I don't know. I don't know when I'll understand what made him wild. I don't know why he has the urge to fly. I want to face him like a man and not a child. So I'll try, I'll really try. And in time my boy is sure to see brighter days for Dad and me. We can do things better than before. So that's strange. can't really explain it. I haven't got the words. It's a feeling that you can't control. I suppose it's like forgetting, losing who you are, but at the same time, something makes you whole. It's like that there's a music playing in your ear, and I'm listening, and then I disappear, and then I feel a change, like a fire deep inside, something bursting me wide open, impossible to hide, and suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity sparks inside me, and I'm free. It's a bit like being angry, it's a bit like being scared, confused and all mixed up and mad as hell. It's like when you've been crying and you're empty and you're full. I don't know what it is, it's hard to tell. It's like that there's music playing in your ear, but the music is impossible to hear, and then I feel it move me like a fire deep inside, something burst in me wide open, impossible to hide, and suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity sparks inside me, and I'm free. It's a bit like being angry, it's a bit like being scared, confused and all mixed up and mad as hell. It's like when you're empty and you're full. I don't know what it is, it's hard to tell. It's like that there's a music playing in your ear, but the music is impossible to hear, and then I feel it move me like a fire deep inside, something burst in me wide open, impossible to hide, and suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity sparks inside me, and I'm free. I'm free. What is it about her that makes me want her? What is it about her that turns me pale? Something in her smile, something that I'll never understand. Her wild abandon, what is it about her that parts the waters? What is it about her that hoists the sail? Something in her hair instructing where to touch. Why do I need her so much? This woman makes me cry. This woman makes me mad. This woman's eyes can cut me to the core. This hatred that I see she's forever mine. This woman builds me up, this woman tears me down, this woman speaks and I can break apart. Then comes another man, pretending he can win her heart. Well, let him start. What is it about her so sweet, so secret? Something in the way she catches light. Should I hold my own and be alone tonight? What is it about her that jumbles feelings inside? What is it about her that mixes passion with pride? Should I live without her and let her go? How loud must I scream?
Well done. Yo, it's pretty nerve-wracking to stand up there and sing. Like, I've done this here for a while now, and I'm nervous just standing here talking, so let's have another round of applause for all three of those. They were really, really great. All right, okay, so has everyone seen Wicked? You've seen the new film, how do we feel about it? It was pretty epic, right? Cynthia and Ariana Grande ate, right? They ate. They ate each other. It was that good. That was gross. I didn't mean it like that. Fuck. So yeah, we're gonna move on swiftly. The next song is "The Wizard and I" by Dean. And then after that, we're gonna have "The Man That Got Away," which is one of my favorite songs ever. So come on down. Come on down, Dean. Let's go. Do you want me to ask you a question? How do you feel? That's not the question, but how do you feel? Okay, good. You can stand and speak in the mic, yeah?
Hey.
Oh, let's lift that up. Yeah, great. Okay, one of my three questions. Are you ready?
I think so.
What is your party trick?
My party trick.
And can you do it for us now?
I've got very expressive eyebrows, so I've got a decent kind of like face I could do.
Go on then. Oh, that smouldering Zoolander Flint Rider vibe. All right, good luck.
Thanks. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. And with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed, and all of us has to love you when by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why, as we work hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Elphaba,
A girl who is so superior. Shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I did greenify you? And though of course that's not important to me, alright, why not? Oh, if I, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited, and I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I've never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it'll be for the rest of my life. I don't want nothing else till I die. Held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream for half of Ozzy's favorite team, the wizard and I. Thank you.
That's so good. Next, sorry, the man that got away, Daniel. Daniel, do you want me to ask you a question? I don't know why I'm still sat here, but I'm quite
Why
enjoying
not?
it. What is your death row meal?
Oh,
And I want like starter, main, dessert.
starter, caprese salad.
Oh.
We love it.
Okay.
Chicken parm, like, just like loaded on top of like as much spaghetti as possible. Maybe like a box of red wine, you know, if we're going out strong. Like really go out strong. Not the kind here. I swear in the States we have like good box red wine, but when I got here, I had some.
A keg. We'll have a keg.
Yeah. And some chocolate cake for dessert.
You know what?
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. So
Yeah.
thank you for sharing.
Yeah, anytime.
Daniel, take it away.
Thank you. The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that got away. No more his eager call, the writings on the wall, the dreams you dreamed have all gone astray. The man that won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning seen the final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that old time thrill, for you've been through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance
trick of his. You're on to, but fools will be fools. And where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, it's lonelier, it's tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow you may turn up. There's just no let up. We'll live along night and day. Ever since this world began, there's nothing sadder than a one-man man looking for the man that got away. The man that got
Yo, that's so good. I actually love Judy Garland. Like, I actually have this like real deep love for her. Like, she's my mom, but she's not, obviously, because I'm not Liza Minnelli. But I do love her, and that song reminds me of a breakup. Actually, should I tell the story? Yeah, I'll tell the story. So I was like, went through a breakup, and that song like was one of my like breakup songs. You know, like everyone has a breakup song. Don't know what that was mine in this current day and age. And I was like, remember I was like singing it so loud in the shower, like daily, just like crying and singing that. I'm really actually expressing too much about myself. Anyway, I'm not gonna finish it, because it's really irrelevant. Okay, next we have Her Voice by Rachel, and then we have She Used to Be Mine by Todd, and then we have called Donny Nowitzki by Eric. So come on down, Rachel. Everyone give a round of applause. Wow, look at you looking mermaidy.
Nothing I'm wearing belongs to me. This is all stolen from friends and flatmates,
Wow.
but it's serving what I want it to serve.
You are serving. Thank God for your friends and family. I don't have my questions, but I'll just think of one.
I don't need any questions. It's
Really?
okay. No,
Well,
you
now
can
you
ask
said
me
that, I'm
questions.
going to ask. What is your least favourite musical?
We were speaking about this upstairs.
Yes. Oh, yeah, we prepped this. Damn, don't say that.
I'm an Aunt Juliet hater.
Whoa.
Like, I just don't like it. I'm sorry. It's I think
What
the
if I told you I
theme-
was in it?
Sorry, everybody,
Oh,
but
listen.
I'll still be casting it if anyone wants to put me in it.
Oh, you will, yeah? I hate it, but I'll take the money.
I will.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the waves upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is calling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by. And that sound, it's always near, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice, strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me
Yes, well done, Rachel. All right, next up we have Todd. Come on down. All right, does that mean I have to do a filler? I'm not going to. Todd's going to sing She Used to Be Mine, and then we have Donny Nowitzki by Erin. How you feeling, Todd?
I'm feeling good, thank you. Good, good.
Yeah, good. This mysterious, godlike voice from the back of the
No
theatre.
idea where you are.
It's all a myth. Am I not doing a good job? Good luck.
Thank you. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me. That these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. But I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lovely like most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I'ma give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew would be reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can love, and then she'll get stuck and be scared. is mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She's gone, but she used to be mine.
One more time for Todd!
There we go. That's a bit better. You want to get in the way of the lights? So many lights. Thank you. Cheers. Hello. Thank you. That's me to a T. You might as well have said, hey Donnie, come and get your prize. I could write it in my sleep, but the trick is the delivery. And the difference that I have is I was there. I made it through, and now my number one priority is to put a band together that did too. Every horn and clarinet will be a military vet and be playing with authority. Donnie Nowitzki, accordion genius, plays weddings at 7 years old. Then the piano, like fish take to water, by 9 it's fat, swallow down cold. Tunes of my own start to work themselves out. I'm a 12-year-old Irving Berlin. All of that promise, and none of the payoff. I'm still playing weddings. I take my day off from bumming around drinking gin. They say cream rises, but what if nobody tasted? If that cream rises, then spoils, it's gonna be wasted. But Donnie Nowitzki could be Frank Sinatra if someone would give him a break. In fact, I'd be better, cause I play piano, and he can't read music, the fake. Donnie Nowitzki spent 4 years in battle. I carry the scars when I croon. Frankie Sinatra skipped out on the army, and half the time sings out of tune. He's so flat. They say cream rises, but what if nobody knew it? If that cream rises, then rots, then somebody blew it. Donnie Nowitzki is finally looking at one little crack in the door. Get it to open, and right there behind it is everything I'm looking for. Picture Donnie Nowitzki, the Polish Italian, crooning his tunes, smoking his stogies, genuine vet of an army battalion, thin tailored suits if I cut out pierogies. Bobby socks her swoon at my charm, backed up by my brothers in arms. Donnie Nowitzki knows this is a lifeline, a once-in-millennium shot. I'm gonna take aim at my target, and hit it with all that I got. Donnie Nowitzki has strong ammunition, plenty of talent, and burning ambition. His songs are authentic as well, from living through 4 years of hell. Donnie needs something to block out the memories and break this insomnia spell. They say cream rises, but what if nobody tasted? If that cream rises and spoils, is somebody wasted? So make it all worth it and give it a meaning. I'm going from Cleveland to Hollywood screening. Donnie Nowitzki is gonna win first prize. Donnie Nowitzki is ready to rise. Woo! Thank you very much.
Yeah! done, babe. Love that. What's that from? Oh, it's so good. You killed that. I feel a bit like a proud dad up here. I've only just met all these people, but the talent is literally insane. Can we have one more applause for that? Like, so good. Like, the theatre industry is going to be in good hands if these are all just emerging. Like, really outstanding. Speaking of, the next two people are Imogen, who will be singing Lost in the Wilderness, banger of a song. And then we have Phoebe, who's going to end Act 1 with Santa Fe. Come on down.
I never made this world, I didn't even lose it. And I know no one said it was fair. But they had a garden once, they had the chance to choose it. They gave it away, including my share. And now we're lost in the wilderness, lost, crying in the wilderness. And if anyone is watching, it means they couldn't care less. We're lost in the wilderness. You follow all the rules, you swallow all the stories, and every night you wish on a star, dreaming the day will come, trusting in allegories. But every morning, boy, look where you are. And now we're lost in the wilderness, lost, slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess. We're lost in the wilderness. Did you ever watch the eagle fly to the sun and wonder how it got to be so free? If you ever have, you know your journey's begun. Hey, what have you got to lose, boy, when already we are lost in the wilderness? And where you're heading, boy, you couldn't even guess. If you go without a warning, running as you hit the ground, where our future lies a warning, where our hearts are outward bound, through a bright and distant morning, we may stop and look around, and there in the wilderness, finally we'll be found.
Yes, Imogen! Down! All right! Down! Yeah, that's right. Give me more. Come on down, Phoebe. How you feeling?
Good, bit nervous, but I'm good.
You're about to close this act, yeah?
Yes.
Smash it.
Folks, we finally got our headline. Newsies crushed as bulls attack. Crutchy's calling me dumb crips, just too damn slow. Guys are fighting, bleeding, falling, thanks to good old Captain Jack. Captain Jack just wants to close his eyes and go. Let me go far away, somewhere they will never find me, and tomorrow won't remind me of today. When the city's finally sleeping and the moon looks old and gray, I get on a train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm gone, and I'm done. No more running, no more lying, no more fat old men denying me my pay. Just a moon so big and yellow, it turns night right into day. Dreams come true. Yeah, they do. In Santa Fe, where's it say you gotta live and die here? Where's it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living trapped where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. If the life don't seem to suit ya, how about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, my old friend, I can't spend my whole life dreaming, though I know that's all I seem inclined to do. I ain't getting any younger, and I wanna start brand new. I need space and fresh air. Let them laugh in my face. I don't care. Save my place. I'll be there. Just be real is all I'm asking. Not some pain in my head. 'Cause I'm dead if I can't count on you today. I've got nothing if I ain't got Santa Fe.
Yeah! Yeah!
I guess I'd be a hero with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring while smelling like a herring upon a Viking ship. I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches. I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salted sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be. That's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. And to the skies I'd throw it, the stars would do the telling, the moon would help with spelling, and night would dot the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite a joke with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I yearn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn, but we all learn. An ogre always hides, an ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark and all alone. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted, or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. But standing guard would be a beast, I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the girl, I'd take a breath, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stand and stare, we speak of love, we feel the stars ascending. We'd share a kiss, I'd find my destiny. I'd have a hero's ending, a perfect happy ending. That's how it would be. A big bright ogre's fate is known. An ogre always stays in the dark. All alone. So yes, I'd be a hero. And if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted. Or so the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero. And I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry her away. A perfect happy ending. That's how it should be.
Oh, Smegan! Take a bow! So fabulous. Woo, 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 woo! All right, come on down, Charlie. Go the distance. Go for it, babe.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome will be waiting for me, and the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I will go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate, and though the road may wander, it will lead me to you, and 1,000 years will be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through, and I won't look back. I can go the distance. I will stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face its harms. I don't care how far. I can go the distance till I find my hero's welcome waiting in her arms.
Yeah, I love that song. Well done, babe. All right, next up is Abby singing Freeze Your... Abby's got a fan in the house. Is it Mom? Whoa! Mom, how you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
I'm feeling fantastic if you're feeling fantastic. Wow, look at us, fantastic. All right, Abby, your mum's an icon. What the hell, love her. Come on down, and I'll do the rest after. Go for it, babes. Cute colored dress.
schools, they start to get blurry. No point planning routes, cause you're gone in a hurry. My dad keeps 2 suitcases packed in the den, so it's only a matter of when. I don't learn the names, don't bother with faces. All I can trust is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 7-Eleven right there. Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain. Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine? Freeze your brain, freeze your brain. When mom was alive, we lived halfway normal, but now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent, learned the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college and marry a lawyer, but the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you'd better start building some walls. Freeze your brain, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish from sight, let nothing remain. Freeze your brain, shatter your skull by pain with more pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget in 6 weeks, you'll be back on the road. When the voice in your head says you're better off dead, don't open a vein. Just freeze your brain. Freeze your brain. Go on and freeze your brain. Try it.
Yes! Well done! Mum, did you love that? Yeah, Mum loved it, I loved it, we all loved it! Alright, next is Fall Forever from Dear Evan Hansen. Beautiful song. And it's by Alice. Alice, are you ready? She's ready. Alice is ready. Hi, how you doing? I feel like we're gonna hug. Do you wanna hug? Good luck! That hug was lovely.
End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we shared. Drive a winding country road, then grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or write a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And I say, me too. Then we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way, this way. All we see is light for forever, 'cause the sun shines bright for forever. Life will be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across the yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. And there we go, wondering how the world might look from up so high. One foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher. I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. Then I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground. My arm goes numb. I look around and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends on a perfect
Thank you, Alice. All right, next up we have a little bit of Sunset Boulevard. Come on down, Matthew. Woo, oh yeah, woo yourself, hype girl. Woo. All right, this is As If We Never Said Goodbye.
I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted scenes, the sound I'm trembling now. You can't know how I've missed you. Missed the fairy tale adventures in this ever-spinning playground. We were young together. I'm coming out of makeup. The lights already burning. Not long until the cameras will start turning. And the early morning madness and the magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. I don't want to be alone. That's all in the past. This world's waited long enough. I've come home at last. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly. We all know I can do it. Can I stop my hand from shaking? Has there ever been a moment with so much to live for? The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. So much to say, not just today, but always. We'll have early morning madness. We'll have magic in the making. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. Yes, everything's as if we never said goodbye. We taught the world new ways to dream.
Yeah, that was mad. So good. Wow, I'm a bit taken aback by that. I had a little teary eye. Fuck. All right, next up we have Owen singing I Miss the Mountains from Next to Normal. Come on down, Owen. And then after Owen, we have Heaven on Their Minds by Cora. Smash it, babe, smash it.
I'll try. There was a time when I flew higher. Was a time the wild girl run free could be me. Now I feel her, feel the fire. Now I know she needs me there to share. I'm nowhere. All these blank and tranquil years seems they've dried up all my tears. And while she runs free and fast, seems my wild days are past. But miss the mountains. I miss the dizzy heights, all the manic magic days and the dark depressing nights. I miss the mountains. I miss the highs and lows, all the climbing, all the falling, all the wild, wild wind blows, stinging you with snow and soaking you with rain. I miss the mountains. I miss the pain. Mountains make you crazy. Here it's safe and sound. My mind is somewhere hazy. My feet are on the ground. Everything is balanced here and on an even keel. Everything is perfect. Nothing's real. Nothing's real. And I miss the mountains. I miss the dizzy climb, wandering through the wilderness and spending all my time where the air is clear and cuts you like a knife. I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. I miss my life. I miss my life.
Oh my days! And you were nervous back there. Damn. Oh my gosh, that tone is ridiculous. Come on down, Cora! I complimented you on your outfit before, but love this little two-piece. You look fab.
Thank you.
This is heaven on their minds.
My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, we will see where we all soon will be. Jesus, you started to believe the things they say are you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. And all the good you done will soon get swept away. You'll be gone and not more than the things you say.
crush us if we go too far. If we go too far. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. But it's sad to see our chances are weak, and in with every eye. Your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Oh, I just want us to live. It's all gone sour.
Yeah!
I'm just going to interrupt for just a second. Little treat. You're gonna kill me. Who wants to hear Michael sing? You know. He's been putting everyone on the spot all night. He doesn't know I'm going to do this, but I know that the band, I had a little word with the band, and I know you sang this song at a gig before, and I heard you singing it earlier, so I know you know the words. So, have the band's got the parts? Let's see what happens. Michael's gonna sing "Not My Father's Son." It's only right. Come on, Michael. No, it's time to have a taste of your own medicine, you know. Let's see if you got the goods, you know. It is actually really scary. Huh? No, come on. It's your time to shine. You do. It's scary talking.
When I was just a kid, everything I did was to be like him. Under my skin, my father always thought if I was strong and thought not like some albatross, I began to fit in. Look at me, powerless and holding my breath, trying hard to repress what scared him to death. It was never easy to be his type of man. To breathe freely was not in his plan. And the best part of me is what he wouldn't see. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job. Still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. So I jumped in my dreams and found an escape. Maybe I went to extremes of leather and lace, but the world seemed brighter 6 inches off the ground, and the air seemed lighter. I was profound, and I felt so proud just to live out loud. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job. Still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. The endless story of expectation swirling inside my mind wore me down. I came to a realization that I finally turned around to see that I could just be me. I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of, with the strength of Sparta and the patience of Job. Still couldn't be the one to echo what he'd done and mirror what was not in me. We're the same, all of us, you and me. Fucking hell. All right, next. All right, now, oh yeah. Well done, thanks for that, Tom. Did just love that. Had my eyes closed for half of it, trying to picture the lyrics. All right, next up we have Poppy. Woo! Yeah, Poppy. Oh, Dad's in the audience. Poppy, it's your birthday, right? Happy birthday! What are you going to sing for us? I'm asking you, I know, but Megan.
I'm singing Corner of the Sky from Pippin.
Great.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, let's do it. Has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydream, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have up sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lining, nightingales see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Yes! Congratulations. That was so good. A little birthday treat for you. All right, next up we have Alicia singing Bring Him Home. How you feeling, babes? Good. Good. You look great.
Caught on high, hear my prayer in my need. You have always been there. He is young, he's a friend. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one. How soon they fly on and on. And I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace. Bring him joy. He is young. He is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him
Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, we have 2 songs left. I know, sad, right? I could sit here all day. It's just making me fall back in love with musical theatre, you know? Not that I fell out of love with it, but like now, like a lot of love. So we're gonna have a bit of Hadestown, Epic 3 by Hannah, and then we are gonna finish with a Camp as Tits number, You'll Be Back from Hamilton, by Anya. So let's have Hannah down for some Hadestown. Go on!
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la. Didn't know how, and he didn't know why, but he knew he wanted to take her home. When he saw her there against the sky, he knew she was someone he'd always known. It was like he was holding the whole world when he held her, like hers were the arms that the whole world was in. And there were no words for the way that he felt. So he opened his mouth and he started to sing la 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 la. What has become of the heart of that man? Now that the man is king, what has become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up, afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, and he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owes. What he doesn't know is what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside your chest? Where is the pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves with
nothing to lose. Singing la 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 la
Well done! Well done, babes. Amazing. All right, we have our final performance of the night. It is Anya. Come on down. Woo! How are you feeling?
Good.
Just good? Just great? Good? Great?
Yeah, great.
Fab. You look great.
Thanks.
Kill it.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da da da. Everybody da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 da
Yes, Anya! One more applause, come on! All right, we have come to the end, sadly. Let's have a big round of applause for all of our amazing singers who are like hiding up here on the stairs. Yes! Thank you to our incredible band. Let's give it up for Steph, Alex, Joe, and Andrew. Let's thank Tom, our wonderful producer, for putting this all together and putting a spotlight on emerging talent. Yes, Tom? Can I just say that if that is what is coming from drama school, we are in good hands, because this evening was truly incredible, so you should all be very proud of yourselves. Thank you to Sound, thank you to the Union Theatre, thank you for being a wonderful audience and putting up with my terrible hosting, and that is the end. Peace and love. Get home safe.